What's up, everybody? Eric from Our Real Estate Journey. Just want to do a quick video here. You're seeing this just as I am seeing this. Just opened the front door. This is a property that we're looking at potentially picking up. 2-bedroom, 1 bath. I think it was around 800 square feet, 850 square feet, something like that. So, anyway, this thing door's gonna end up getting busted up. Try and close this. All right. So let's take a walk around and let you experience it with me. Did a walk around the outside. It's flooded. We've been getting heavy rains. Actually, I have a tenant that actually the property, if you've seen the video for 16th, the duplex over there, their basement flooded. Not cool at all, like 4 inches of water. Can't get anybody out there to do anything about that, so I'm gonna have to go buy a pump. So they asked if I can be back here, go back there in just a little while, so figured I'd swing by and check this out. First impressions, again, outside, it's flooded in the backyard, so that would need some grading. The outside, the exterior of this house is not that bad. Obviously you can see here the doors, probably, I'd assume most of these will end up needing replaced anyway. Closets are easy fix. Original hardwood floors here. Pretty rough shape, but might be able to clean these up, shine them up a little bit. A few broken windows, we'll have to replace those. This is an old, I can tell, looks like plaster. Maybe not, maybe some drywall. So, everybody got their flat screen TVs. They take the TVs, they leave the brackets. I'm surprised that they didn't want to take this with them. Actually, this property, not to make light of this, but this property actually was listed a little while back, probably 2 months, 3 months, and the tenant was not being very cooperative for them to get in, take pictures, do anything, and the owners. And then he went silent for like a week, and then they found out that he died. So they had to arrange getting everything out of here, deal with the family, all that. So sad story there. But it happens in this business, unfortunately, in life. So, anyway, I'm here today taking a look at it. It's interesting ceiling there, so that would need replaced. Let's check out this tub. There's no electric or anything in here, so can't turn on any lights. Tub doesn't look terrible. The surround would need replaced. In my opinion, I wouldn't leave this here. Handicap bar. And these old houses, it's just crazy to me how they all have these windows in the bathrooms. I don't know. I can only remember a window in maybe one place growing up, 2 places that I lived in growing up. Either way, so yeah, no door there in the closet. All this dark wood. Oh shoot, a basement. Hello. It looks like it's kind of light down there. I'll check it out. Carpeted stairs. Let's see. Always gotta be careful. Yep, definitely some moisture here. I don't know if you probably can't see that very well. Holy moly, look at this old furnace system here. Yeah, apologize for the darkness, but I will take you into the light. Actually, I'm gonna be honest with you, the backyard being as flooded as it is, and I'll take a quick walk out there and just show you after I'm done in here. But I thought this would be a mess down here. I thought it would look as bad as my duplex is looking right now. See this electric panel, small electric panel. I don't know a lot about electric, so I can't tell you if this is 100 amp or not. I'd assume. Small house, they don't need a lot of, they usually don't have a lot of breakers. So, nothing too out of the ordinary though, from what we're used to seeing. Probably a good idea to leave that little window open. Keep it a little drier down here. Alright. Yeah, a little corrosion there. New water here. Actually, it doesn't. What was it? Let's see what. 2009. So, yeah, get that out of here. It's actually not a bad layout for a basement, to be honest with you. Over here's some more moisture. So, okay, this is where the water's coming in, a little bit of pooling here. Interesting that they divided it like that. I don't know if I would keep that. You know what? This was probably used as a bedroom or, well, yeah, because there's a mirror. So yeah, someone probably used this as a bedroom. There's cable. There's some coax hanging down here. Get a replace, put some block windows in there. But really not terrible. Ouch. All right, let's finish upstairs. One bedroom. Another one of those awesome TV mounts. Oh, here we go. You see all that water out there? That's an alley back there, completely flooded. So I'd have to look into doing some, I guess you would say, some grading. I could put in, it's actually not too difficult. I haven't done it myself, but I've seen a few videos of people that have added drainage system to their backyards, and front yards for that matter, to help with flooding. It's just some manual labor. Dig a ditch, run your usually like PVC piping through there, and have different drainage points for the water to get into, and then have it dispense out onto the road or wherever you can. So that would be needed here. Ceiling fan that actually is not in terrible condition. It's relatively new compared to what I usually see. These built-ins, self-made built-ins. But with all the damage on the walls, I almost think that I would just tear all this out and replace all the drywall. I like these deeper closets. Some of these old houses have just real shallow closets. One of my earlier videos, one of the properties that we had just finished renovating, I showed some of those closets. That's what closets usually look like in these older homes here in this area. So I like that was deeper. Oh, check this out. Dude had an actual code on his door, bedroom door. How about that? Maybe he kept drugs in here. Another thing about these old houses that we see all the time are these big holes in walls. People in these rental homes, they love damaging walls. I don't know if they just are beyond careless, or angry. Who knows? I don't know. Another wonderful TV mount. Another deep closet. Added some hooks, which that's actually a nice little addition. We throw some hooks, usually the smaller black ones that you can fit more in. This obviously used to have a shelf, but I'd reconfig this a little bit, give them a little more storage space. This is interesting here. I'm not going to touch that, but this thing is sticking out. Is that a wire? Maybe maybe it's just loose and they pried it so it would stay in an on or off position. These angled vents here, I get rid of those. Redo the wall and then put a flush mount vent on there. This floor is destroyed. As I've been babbling to you guys, I'm looking at this floor and it is destroyed here. So again, I think all this drywall, you know what, that doesn't feel like, I don't feel any insulation in there. There's the membrane here, but that's it. So a little bit in there, it's like a 1 inch of insulation or something. So this place probably got cold. These old windows. This poor old guy probably froze most of the time. Well, anyway, there's some access up there. But anyway, I'm gonna go for now, and if you like what you see, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Hey, so this is an edit to this property. I forgot to walk the kitchen when I was recording. My mind is so sidetracked with my tenants getting flooded over there. Both sides of that unit over there. One's flooded in the basement. One's got moisture in their basement, but then their screen door handle got broken, so they can't open the door properly. So I have to replace that, and then they got leaking over the front door because the porch is leaking somewhere. So I was trying to find that. So anyway, my mind's kind of sidetracked, as well as trying to look at this place. So anyway, here was the kitchen. Old school phone jack there. I'll probably gut that and be done with it. It'll be gone. So paneling here. Small kitchen. Not normal. It's not as small as some of them we see. And you know what? Look at these cabinets. The red's awful, but they actually look to be in pretty good shape. I could probably find the doors for this. Let me back up. I swear, when I rewatch some of these videos when I'm editing them, and I get motion sickness myself, so I apologize. I kind of lose focus of the camera itself as I'm paying attention off camera. But anyway, let's check out this roof or ceiling here. Some cracking. I don't see any major moisture issues. That's a good thing. Now, wait a minute. Let me see here. Yeah, these cabinets are actually not terrible. They need painted, of course, but outside of maybe, oh boy, they just leave the stuff in here. Oh, he's got LEDs somewhere. Where at? Maybe he's got, yeah, okay. Yeah, interesting. That's a cheap way. And again, back to this video. Phone calls. It makes it tough when you're using your phone. One of these days I'll learn. So anyway, it's a cheap, cool little trick for under cabinet lighting. They have different styles, but a lot of them come with these little remotes. So at our personal home, let me close this. I know some of you with OCD would freak out if I walked out here leaving that open. But anyway, at our house, we hardwired lighting in so that it was on a switch and a dimmer and all that. That was the better half's decision. Got to keep her happy. So anyway, this is a cheaper way to do it. It's what we did with our parents. It works perfectly fine. It looks nice, and so cool little thing. I'll replace those with better ones. Those are definitely some of the cheaper of the cheap, for lack of better terms. So they cleaned everything out of here except the drawers. I really don't like touching much of this stuff. Left me a little broken glass there. Here's the mystery. Let's see. Any goodies? No, just dirty. Okay, good. Oh, it smells still. Whew. Wait until they invent technology you can smell through the video. Holy moly. There'd be a few of you vomiting right now on your keyboards. So anyway, this flooring is not in terrible shape. Actually, is this the original? Let's see here where it's lifted up. This might have been added. No, I guess it is original there, I assume. So that I would keep. And this, I don't know, I'll figure something out. And I already recorded this earlier. I don't need to bore you guys with the same crap over and over again. But anyway, this video is definitely going to be a mess, and I apologize about that. I get sidetracked so easily sometimes. But anyway, thanks for stopping by. See you next time.